Hello everyone, today we are reviewing the Panasonic KX-TG3721 BX, but now it's 3722 because I added another handset to this set. So let's see the model number here. As you can see, let me zoom in for you with the phone. Yeah, that's the model. So this phone is really a great phone. It's the best on the market in Iran. It's really famous. Even the model without the answering machine, if you search on internet, the 3712, I think, yeah, 3712, the model without answering machine with 2 handsets. That's really famous in Iran, in here. But now I have the, I think, most common model. It's not a lot in here. Usually we have the 3721 without this handset, only one handset. The 3722, it's not a lot in here. Actually, I made it 3722. It wasn't. So this phone runs on 2.4 gigahertz digital gigarange frequency. It doesn't have talking color ID. It isn't the 7621. It doesn't have the Bluetooth function, and yeah, it's really similar to that model, but I really like this one more because this one has 40 ringtones, and some of the functions are really great, and it's easy to use. It supports 3 languages in my country: Arabic, Persian, and English. But I prefer to use English. Persian and Arabic, they might have some bugs, but some other friends use Persian language on them. So on the answering machine, we have the old female or woman voice. Actually, the volume is low.
Wednesday, 11:06 p.m. Answer off.
Yeah. It has the digital message counter here and the message play button there. So yeah, these 2 handsets are the same, but you could just notice some difference. This one is the older version, which is better in my opinion. This is the newer version. As you can see, the backlighting on this one, it's a bit, how should I say? This one is kind of more orange than this one. This one has a kind of yellowy theme, sorry. This one, as you can see, I haven't changed. This one is new, so don't worry. Here you have the, I think, smaller writings here. Here you have the thicker ones, if you can see. This is thicker, here is thicker, that is thinner. And I actually changed the keypad for this one. But as you can see, the 8 is kind of on a bad position. But you're using it, so that's not a big problem. And another issue you could find is that the plastic color here, it's a bit different on the newer ones. Like, it wants to come out, it wants to explode. But actually that isn't a big deal. The handset just works fine for me, and this is the best phone that I have in my collection. I really love it. And yeah, I let you guys to meet with the phone. Yeah, so Here we go to the first handset. So we have the color list here, then a return button, initial setup, ringer setup, intercom, time setting, answering system. So the color ID like that when you go in, you press erase, it erases all of the colors. But when you go there, you press erase, it erases only for one color. Don't worry, the numbers that I have here, it's different. So we go to initial setup. In initial setup, we have the ringer setup that contains ringer volume and the back, night mode for night times, like when you want to silence the phone from time to time. And now you have the ringtone, and then ringer volume. Then you have the back button. Then you have language, supports 3 languages: Persian, Farsi, Persian, Arabic, and English. And then here supports the power failure. I don't know, when the battery goes on a low percentage, maybe the phone beeps. The registration, register handset. Privacy mode. The privacy mode is the thing that when you turn it on and when you are talking with another handset, and when you want to go in call with the other handset beeps and doesn't go in the call. It says busy or beeps or says unavailable. That's the privacy mode. And that's line setup. The line setup contains dial mode, tone, pulse, back, flash time, which is 900 milliseconds if I'm not wrong, and dial mode, flash time. Auto talk. I think all of you know what is auto talk, but I will tell for some of you that don't know what auto talk is. So basically, auto talk is the function that when the phone rings and it's on its charger, and when you pick it up, it picks up automatically. Dial lock is a function that you put a password. It's for children that they don't dial some wrong numbers sometime. So you put a password for the dial lock, and then when somebody tries to dial the keypad, it's locked. You need to go to setting, dial lock, and enter your password and turn dial lock off. So area code 21. For here it's 21. Keytones on off. Display setup. LCD and key backlight could be turned off like this, and when you turn it off, you have something showing there that the backlighting is off. The lamp is off. So now let's turn the backlighting on, because I'm a person who uses backlight. So the display setup, I think, contains the backlight, the back thing, and contrast. So then we go out from here, and then we have the color bar. I don't know, it's the call block system. So when you want to just block your call, you go in here. The name is just different. And then you have the handset name. So here we have the handset one. And then the time settings contains the set date and time adjustment with caller ID or manual, and alarm once or daily. That's a good function. So then we go to the intercom system. We will have an intercom with handset. Yeah, so speaker and mute. As you can see, yeah, as you can see, we are transmitting some sound via the intercom, and yeah, so for the other handsets, feedback. Now we do the earpiece part. I think I couldn't show you the earpiece part, but I am talking to it. I hope you could hear it. So now I will be muting this one, and then yeah, let's mute the handset. Yeah. Alright, so we are transmitting successfully here. Earpiece. I hope you hear. Earpiece. Alright. Sound of the intercom come. So here you have the 24-hour time format. You couldn't change it to 12 or 24, it's only 24 hours. I prefer the 12-hour system, not the 24, but it works fine. You have some soft keys here. It doesn't do shapes, it writes. Yeah, we were creating a disaster. Like this phone, if you see, everything is shaped. Everything just works with shape, not with words. But when you change language to Persian or Arabic, the phone will change. The soft keys will change to shapes too. I like the soft keys that they write. These are better in my opinion. So we do have the visual ringer and the charging light, which I like. We have the smooth thing here. It's not straight. As you can see, it's kind of like this. This is really straight. This one, it isn't, if you could see. And it stands better on hand and on face and on ear. So then we go after the ringer setup. Yeah, sorry, the volume was really high. 40 ringtones here, guys, 40. Oh, a fun fact, the ringtone that you heard just now, ringtone 40, it's actually the symphony number 40 of Mozart. Both of them are 40. That's the fun fact. So here we had some decent ringtones. Let me just save the 39 one. Yeah. These both have the same ringers, and the bass ringer is Alright, so let's go to the answering system. So here we have play new message, play all message, erase all message, greeting. In greeting we have start record, default, play greeting. Settings, we have number of rings, which I need to turn to 3 maybe for the video, and call screening, which I like to be on. Remote code is remote code. Recording time 3 minutes, and yeah. So that's it. Let's call the phone and record the message. Let's dial. The other phones will ring too, but they are muted, so yeah, let's dial. So the thing that I forgot is that I forgot to turn the machine on.
Answer set. Wednesday, 11:55 p.m.
Yeah, so now we could call. Yeah, what's that? Oh yeah, it's recast me. Alright, sorry about that. I just wanted to prank you guys. Because I wanted you guys to laugh, and also I wanted to test the default greeting function for you guys. So we set to pre-recorded greeting, yes. But in this phone, which the speaker phone, it's disconnected. I was cleaning it, and yeah, I need to just solder it back. In here, it doesn't show you the information. It just says default. Default? Do you want to switch to default? Yeah, I want to. Alright. So let's call the phone. Yeah. Let's call.
Hello, we are not available now. Please leave your name and phone number after the beep. We will return your call.
So I noticed something. When you call the handsets, the visual ringer light just flashes. I think maybe faster, and when you are recording a message or it goes on answering, the screen here flashes, and also the light here flashes slowly. So I will demonstrate that with the intercom system. So we have 4 new message, and yeah.
1 new message.
So I noticed something. When you call the handset, the visual ringer light just flashes. I think maybe faster. And when you are recording a message or it goes on answering, the screen here flashes and also the letter flashes slowly. So I will demonstrate that with the intercom system.
Wednesday, 11:57 p.m. End of final message.
Alright.
No new message. No new message. No new.
Yeah, the volume was on 1. I don't want it to be.
No. End of.
Go on.
No. End of final message. End of.
Yeah, that is deleted. So I will demonstrate you the faster flashing light. As you can see, yeah, I really like that function in the older versions because this one is really old and it doesn't have a lot of functions. It just flashes really slow, and when somebody is recording a message, it will just show you that it's recording a message or something. But this one, it shows. And this phone also has this, which is connected to that base over there, the 262, the TGH262B. Also, this one has that great function. Also, it has the message alert visual light, which that's great. I really like. And the bad thing that they did, they removed the visual ringers on some versions. As you can see on this one, they removed the visual ringer. On this one that I have, they removed the visual ringer. Only a visual ringer is available. When you just go and talk, that thing here flashes. But in these newer phones, they have this NR or noise reduction or noise cancellation button. The noise reduction button also flashes. Let me demonstrate. As a visual ringer, and for the message alert, it also flashes, but it doesn't flash slowly for the answering thing. Actually, the recording quality of all of the Panasonic answering systems are great, better than AT&T or VTech, from the experience that I had, because in my life I always used Panasonic. But some of the AT&T phones and the VTech phones have some problems on recording qualities, like maybe it's from the speaker or the system, something like that, like it's deep lowerable, yeah, or deep rollable, deep lowerable, yeah, sorry. But in here the sound quality is awesome. All of the Panasonic phones I really enjoy, and it's a great set. And I really like this set too. It's really a great one, my favorite. And yeah, thanks for watching. I wish you guys to have a nice day. Thank you.